gonna go ahead and hit record. Alright, we're back now with more Final Fantasy, guys. I know it's been a while since we played Final Fantasy, but we're back now, man. After so long. Let's go ahead and keep rocking and rolling with this game. More RPGs, more everything, you feel me? No, no, no. Oh, 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 oh yeah, that's where I ended off at. I was fighting that. I was getting those chocobos. My character's an OP now. Stop playing. I'm getting that health up. The question is, where do we go from here? Guess we'll find out as we go along. But we are definitely super strong now. I like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I know. Ooh. I wonder how we get to him. Only Ida was here. So last time we were over at that area where the little kid told us to go around the world, and now we gotta go here. This is where the little tiny people are. Little tiny village. Ooh, the living woods. The woods are alive. The mage who created the elder tree into a wandering creature can change its weakness. One who can see through his deception may be able to defeat him. The elder tree of these woods was cursed and carved into the shape of a monster's castle. Now it wanders the desert aimlessly. You must help. Have you heard of Hein? He uses barrier shift to change his weakness. At the elder tree, these woods will soon perish. Our home, our friends, the trees will wither away. Why, when you say around the world, the Daft Punk case song pops into my head? You know, it's just that association memory when you hear something. I do it a lot too. Like when someone says certain words, I like think of a song and then immediately sing it. Like if someone said, like Pearl's name reminds me of the song B12 by Family Guy. So when I see Pearl, I just think of girl, because her name is Pearl. But instead of girl, I say Pearl. So I'm like, Pearl, you need a shot of B12. You know, it's just word association or like memory association. Yeah, I don't like this song. See, late December. Hein, the world advisor of Castle Argus, is the one who cursed the elder tree to wander the land. I hear the cries of the woods. They weep for the elder tree that has made these woods its home for 10,000 years. But the great tree was cursed by a despicable mage and left the woods behind. Where do I find them? Okay. We are the fairies who inhabit these woods. How do I find them? I told you I was coming back, girl. Ooh. You said you want the old me back. Damn. There was the time shit, yeah. For myself. If I die for December, I'll beg hotel. Down before the night ends, what would I fail? Be so for real if it was us against the world. You know I got to weep and fail. Oh, but in me, had to run away. There was a time I wouldn't be from you, yeah. Now I look at your face, I need some time away, but I could never ever leave from you. Save it for late December. Yeah. Say it so I remember. Alright, say it's alright. Go. Eventually, boy. Yeah. December. December, December, December. Kehlani, I'm tired of hearing how you fold your clothes up. Tired of that. Diva, 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 diva. Oh, oh, oh. In the Tower of Owen. We already did that. Let's say we already did that. There has to be a way to get. I know there's a way to get in the outside. I'm gonna go on the outside because I know there's some stuff in the outside ring. Now we can get out of here. Anything over here? Is there anything over here? Let's find out. Yeah. Wow, yeah. Eva, yeah, yeah. We go right out. We go, yeah, yeah. Out, we go right out, yeah. You say hard, boy, I promise you. Let's go over here. See what we got over here. Hiyashi. I tend this flock. Hey, nah, I told you not to go over there. You're such a handful, but that's the job, I suppose. Get back here, you woolly nonsense. That's hilarious. Pick your feet up. Oh, 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 oh. Displays. Okay, cool. Use, break, silence, blizziga. Definitely need to get these, so I need to save some money up. Oh my, how many years has it been since we've had visitors? Hardly anyone travels all the way out here. Probably because of that big ass barrier that was there and nobody really wanted to do anything. Except us as adventurers, boy. Let me tell you a secret. You know how chocobos love Gyashi greens, right? Well, here's how to find the leader of the chocobo flock that lives in the chocobo forest. Put a bushel of Gyashi greens by a tree in the middle of the woods. If you're lucky, you may get a glimpse of the big fella. Okay, bet. Some Gyashi greens right here. Look at that. Looks like he's a chocobo lover, so he knows his shit about his chocobos right here. Shout out to chocobos, man. Chocobos are the best. Some more Gyashi greens, nice. Ooh. Shit. Love ya. Ooh. You can't just trampies. Traspes. You can't just trapsy traps all over my prize veggies. Heathen. Hey, stay out my swamp. Stay out my swamp. Hey there, boy. Oh, yes. Ooh, magic keys. Oh, magic keys. We gonna need some more of these. Now we can open up those doors that are locked inside that tower. Okay, allies revived. Till the angels know. I'm a dancer, let me show you. Till the angels know. I don't wanna leave my baby alone. I don't want nobody else to hold you. That's the chance I'll take. Baby, let's stay. Heaven can wait. Oh no. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. That's the chance I'll take. Baby, I'll stay. Stay up. Fat chocobo can store up items in its tummy. Convenient, but it's so unhygienic. You ain't lying about that, little girl. Ugh. 120 good a night, fuck it. Let's sleep. Hold your clothes. I'll be like if I clean the house, hell yeah. Leave my baby alone. I don't want nobody else to hold you. That's the chance I'll take, girl. I'll stay. Heaven can wait. Oh no. When the angels took me from this earth, they'll never bring me back to her. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Oh. My baby girl, my baby, I just want you. Michael was fucking going crazy on this song. What the fuck? Nigga was going too crazy on this motherfucking song. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll stay away, oh no. The chance I'll take, girl. Heaven can wait. Oh no. Ultimate monk. Ultimate. With my baby. Yeah. I can't even get the boat over here even if I wanted to. God. Yeah. He's just circling around. My bucks are so strong. It's crazy. And we slow, low, low. Knockout. One hit KO. I know you win and find somebody new. We know your face is showing me no pics of you. On your gram with your man, smiling, holding hands, thinking he just do just so much better than I do, yeah. Give it to be coming, considering it's be this soon. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I know this ain't right for the time, but y'all don't look right together. Y'all don't look right together. Y'all don't look right together. You look like mine forever, mine forever. Trying to kill my homie, boy. You ain't killing my homie, boy. Crazy hell, boy. You look like mine forever, shorty. Mine forever, yeah. I don't sound like I'm hating, but I'm being honest. But then I'm feeling somewhere I can find it, yeah. And my life is going through my chest and I can see no get it out. These have made me so sad. Cause what you need is me and y'all don't look motherfucking right together, girl. Y'all don't look right together. You don't look right together. No, you look like mine forever, mine forever. Right together. Y'all don't look right together. Y'all don't look right together, no. Mine forever, mine forever, right, right, right. Like mine forever, mine forever. Here we go. Yashi greens. Fat chocobo. Fat boy! Choco, giddy up. No, no. Disembark. The fuck? Fat boy's gone now. Fat boy. What's up, man? Fat boy! That's cool. So Fat Boy can store some stuff, okay. I don't really need him to store anything though. Let's go inside here, see what we got in here. You meant fat boy. Hell yeah. La hee ho. La hee ho. How could you let him get away? You gotta hurry and get that horn back from the thief. You gotta hurry to the underground lake. Excuse me. Our treasured horns are delicately carved out of ice. But that conniving thief stole one. The scoundrel. That bastard. How dare he? Kimpo. They all need a Kimpo gi. I gotta get playing all this bullshit music, bro. I don't want to hear it. Nobody fucking. For context, I'm listening to music, so you guys know that. Do you know where the village of Gyashi is? Well, I'll tell you. It's far across the outer sea, far, far to the east. I bet. Oh, yeah. This one would be better. It's 80% accuracy, ain't it? Well, no, probably because the attack is higher for that one. But the taunt was good for right now, so. Cool. Do you know where the village of I already talked to you. There used to be a shimmering glass tower up in the northern mountains, but after the earthquake, it just disappeared. Now there's just a cave in its place. Sounds like it's something we need to plunder. Yeah. $80 gil a night. Okay. Browser. But I turn my light louder. That's yelling out here. La-hee-ho, the horn of ice was stolen. The horrible villain Gutsko took one of our horns of ice. He ran off to the subterranean lake, but dwarves don't float. How are we supposed to get our treasures back? Subterranean lake. That horrible villain Gusto took off one of our horns of ice. Saying the same shit. Ow. So that's what an invisible barrier looks like. What the fuck? That boy did a 360 spin. Hold up. Type of shit that makes me wanna let go. Nice. Straight up here. Dwarven Hollows. Oh yeah, we gotta turn everybody to the frogs. Blast off. Way up. Yeah. Woo. I don't think you get it. I don't think you see it clearly. They don't understand where I'm from, so they see me and they fear me. You ain't near me, can't reach me, trying to mirror me, wanna be me. Do you hear me? Do you read me? Do you love me like Kiki? Ow! He has toad, so I need to go ahead and change him back to monk, and then change this guy to red mage, and then do magic. What happened? He can't use it? Does he not have his You got no magic? What? Why did we not have this? Bro. What the fuck, bro? Alright. Stouse. Enjoy. You gotta go back to our hometown. Yeah, we need to get over there. Ooh, ooh. Stab him. Oh no, that's not. This isn't the one. This tower over here. Yep, right here. Mm-hmm. 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 There we go. MP restored. Cool. Now we got it. Now we can turn into frogs. Cool. Glad I came here. Ooh. 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 Magical key. Let's do it. I don't like the idea of love. Yeah. She keeps beating me and beats me up. Yeah. Idea of love. Keeps beating me and beats me up. And I feel like I'm never. I feel like I'm never enough. Oh, don't got a problem getting bad bitches. No. But lies made me rethink what a bad bitch is. Shit. Is it either of you or the either of us? I'm starting to think I ran out of luck. It's kind of hard to find someone I trust. And I've always told me I should trail on my gut. And I'm only going up. I don't wanna be stuck with somebody that I can't make blush. Somebody while I'm still in the mud. This shit gon' change once I get me some bucks. So baby, I'm scared. You don't really care. You think we're friends. Maybe I'm depressed. Maybe I need meds. You in this bed, do you do the same? Am I on your brain? Hey, baby, shit, I think a play got played, baby. Damn. Ooh, don't like the idea of love. No, I don't, girl. Beats me up. I feel like I'm never. Feel like I'm never enough. Oh. Yeah. Oh. In fact, I ain't got no ethers, bro. Fuck. No ethers. I got one that removes Toad. Our flame. Can I use the books? I wonder if they can use items like... God. Golden needle. And thing. Here we go. Until I can get these guys out of Toad. Here we go. Zeus's wrath. More Zeus's wrath. Okay. Come on. God damn it. Really, dog? Oh my god. There we go. And okay. There we go. Goddamn bastard right there, boy. Need some maiden's kisses, man. For real. Mm, 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 mm. Alright, let's get back to it. Damage kill. Here's this motherfucker we gotta fight. Um we still don't have no magic though. Oh man. Gonna be rough. It's fucking wildin'. Yeah, let's go back to the jobs for this one. Yeah. I mean, as long as I keep these two alive, they should be fine. Probably might have to do. Because I literally have no magic, bro. I have no magic to do nothing right now, bro. Okay. That's the only thing that sucks, man. Alright. Stay back. Get away from the horn if you want to keep living. He ain't got nothing right now, bro. Fuck. Look it. Zeus's wrath. Defend, defend. Really, dog? Oh God, dog. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I need to find a way to get everybody. Oh. Nothing he can do. He can do that. Shit. Just gotta keep going until it's over with. Fuck it. My pants waiting. We just go until we done. We be dead, boys. Fuck it. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm sexually frustrated, and I can demonstrate it if you like. Oh, baby. Oh. No, why would you attack, man? Fuck. Fucking idiot, dog. You're acting stupid every time I'm trying to do something. You are my muse when I'm alone. Give me more, give me the more. Oh. Something about you. All right.
The JNPC just redeemed good luck.
Appreciate you with a good luck to Jay. I know what I gotta do. There's just a lot of extra work I gotta do. That's all it is. Appreciate you, man. Alright, cool. Magic. Alright. God. They all need to learn Toad, honestly, bro. I need to get some ethers and shit. Yeah. Going on past the limestone, Mother of the Year, Clipper of the Year. What's the verse of the day, my guy? What we got going on? I think I'm gonna have the other two as monks. But who has many? That's the question. Someone has many. So I don't know. She has many. Okay. Okay, so I'll make this one the monk then. It's actually better to probably keep them all as red mages, honestly. I just read it this morning. Let me get it. All right, cool. I'm a warrior. All right. I need to get some freaking ethers. I still have it on escaped. That's fine. There's another spot I need to go to so I can buy some ethers or something. I'm not sitting here stuck. Instant dangers. Instant dangers. And yeah. Different the situation, yeah. Now this escalated. Bro, that's crazy how it just takes away all the magic. Taking away from us and taking away for us. I didn't get it right. Verse of the day comes from Jeremiah chapter 19, verse 23 to 24. The Lord proclaims, the learned shall not boast of their knowledge, no warriors boast of their might, nor the rich boast of their wealth. No, those who boast should boast in this, that they understand and know me. I am the Lord who acts with kindness, justice, righteousness in the world. And I delight in these things, declares the Lord. Feel that? I feel that. Yeah, you can lose anything, man. I do believe, like I said beforehand, like I do believe in having confidence and high faith in yourself. And if it's something you earn, then yeah, but like making that your only, like, if you only like brag about one thing, then it's like, bro, you're doing yourself a disservice at that point. And of course, like, you know, the deity that you worship, you definitely need to make sure to give thanks to him at all times, him or her or it. The Chocobo Woods. Let's see what we got with. We got Big Boy again. I'm a big boy now. I'm a big boy now. The way I feel is that everything can be taken away in an instant. Yeah. Well, if it's something you earn, it's like, you know, it's not something that you bragging on. It just means you earned it. It's always good to know that things will get taken away. Like, sleep paralysis shows me how I don't have full autonomy over my body. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't control what happens, you know, internally. You know, we have cancer cells that at any moment can kill us if it wants to. All we can do is do the best we can while we're awake, so that way when we're asleep, our body can heal itself properly. Here we go. This is what I need right here. I just need a bunch of fucking maidens' kisses. That's what I needed. I feel that the best we can do while we live in this be as much as a blessing to others. I feel that. Yeah, life is about people, man. I definitely agree with that. People you interact with, the people you meet, the people that you connect with, bond with, in all sorts of relationships, man. We're included in people, of course, man. You can't help somebody so much if we're not, you know, you can't save nobody from drowning if you're drowning yourself, but it's always good to help others if you're able to. And you see there's people that are worthy of helping and everything. I don't believe that everybody's worth helping. I equate it to this one person. There's this dude who runs this channel called Soft White Underbelly. And what he does is he talks to like people who do like scum of the earth things. So like, you know, pimps, prostitutes, fucking debt collectors, freaking people who've been to prison several times and everything. And I say scum of the earth is like, you know, these aren't like things that society views as like honorable. This is what they say. It's like things that will make you considered to be a bad person. And then it's just one of those situations where when you try to help people like that out, they're so stuck in their own, you know, traumas and own ways of thinking and doing that they don't want to change or be better. But the people that you see actually want to change and be better and be more than what they've been born into, those people are worth helping, and they need to be helped at all times. Oh yeah, there was that one girl. Yeah, like that girl, like she was basically so used to being in the streets. She was a sex worker and all that stuff, and then like he tried helping her out, and she just used him for all his resources and went right back to doing exactly what she knew, because that's all she knew. And for a lot of people, man, you know, that's what they feel they deserve, you know. But the people you see that actually want to change, that are making efforts towards changing and actually doing better, those people deserve all the world. Like anybody that I see is actually trying to be better in life, I'll always give them the resources that I have, so that way I can help them get better. Because at the end of the day, there's only so much. There's enough money in the world for everybody. There's enough resources in the world for everybody. So not wanting to share it and not wanting to see people thrive is kind of selfish in that degree. Every single dollar and every single thing that we'll have is because of other people. So it's important to always remember how important people are around us. Even the most loneliest loner person wants to be around somebody. Yeah, it's definitely important, bro. You said you was gonna be on this podcast for this month, right? And I don't know if I think we had to talk about that. So much has happened, bro. So many things happened that I just really didn't expect to happen in our community, but at the same time, like, you know, it's all part of life. All around my birthday too, man. I don't know if that's supposed to mean anything or not, but seems like it. It doesn't look like I have plans that day. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's why I say end of the month, because usually end of the month, everybody's prepping for next month. So end of the month is good. End of the month on a Saturday. But how's life blessing Pastor Limestone, man? How's life blessing God's most mightiest soldier and his most blessed individual? How you doing today? I'm good. I'm chilling. I was resting today because I had to get rid of a storage that was no longer financially feasible for me, which was great because I've been meaning to get rid of it. I only wanted it for like a year, and I had it for a year and some change. And when there was, because like storages are like rent, it doesn't matter. There's no cap on how much they can keep raising it. They keep raising it to oblivion. When they factor in inflation and then the time that you have the storage and everything, it's crazy. And it was getting to a point where I was like, bro, I was gonna be starting to pay like $300 at one point. I was like, hell no. Crazy as fuck. Yeah. Wait, well, it was a strange week. I started falling back into old habits, but I started feeling more hope after listening to a sermon. Oh yeah, man. That's part of the growth, man, bro. Old habits fight back extremely hard, bro. And in our journey of growth, the brain always looks for comfort. So it's only, it's part of the process for us in our growth to slide back into old patterns, because that's what, we were used to before we started working on changing. So don't feel bad if you fell back into old patterns, bro. It happens to all of us. It happens to all of us, Even me. I have some patterns where it's like, dang, I'm noticing that. As long as you're aware and you actively counteract it, be fine. Because after all, the ability to do hard shit is a muscle. I forget what it's called, but I think it's called the anterior something cortex. And the more that you continuously build that muscle, the stronger and stronger you'll get at doing hard stuff, including abstaining from a vice or abstaining from a certain pattern that isn't serving you no more. You just gotta continuously keep going, keep growing. That's all you can do. Appreciate it, man. Sometimes being human just sucks. Well, the beauty of being a human is that our condition is malleable, so we literally can go from, you know, a man, like, I equate it to my OG. He went from being a homeless guy living with crackheads and degenerates and crazy folks to being a man who ended up running several businesses and several companies. But it wasn't easy. Like, he just continuously kept learning and growing and challenging his old thought patterns, his own ways of thinking, his own everything, until he became the person that he needed to be. And it wasn't easy. It was very hard. There's a lot of times he wanted to quit, but he just continuously kept growing and kept believing in himself and putting in the work even on days he didn't want to be there. And that's what discipline is doing things even when you don't feel like doing it. Discipline is when your vices are fighting, telling you to go into them old patterns, and you're saying fuck you, no, and you really want to say yes, but you keep telling yourself no. So that's all it is, man. Just continue to condition yourself into the person you want to be. That's what discipline is, after all. The wisdom never stops, after all. Yeah, spiritual warfare. That's why it's good to pray. It's good to pray every morning and every night. And for those who aren't spiritual, it's good to meditate every day and every night, so that way you have a good sound mind. Because when you start off the day with a good morning routine and end off the day with a good night routine, you know, I'm gonna always do journaling, meditation, and stretching. I feel like those are 3 good things for the mind, body, and spirit. So that way, you know, your foundation, when you start the day and when you end the day, is sound. That's what it's all about, having a sound mind. It's grind time. We're grinding, baby. That's right, we're grinding. Shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to play Final Fantasy, but I was like, I need to finish this game. And no matter how long it takes, we'll keep going. Reach where my streak go. Yeah, that's crazy. You was here for every stream. I don't think you missed a stream. Twitch doesn't want to see you winning, buddy. That's all it is. Twitch don't want to see the freaking mod of the year winning, man. That's all it is. Free my dog. Twitch is racist. I missed yesterday, but they said if I watched the clip, I'd be good. Did you get the confirmation that it went through? Yeah. It never confirmed. They usually confirm for me when I watch a clip or watch the VOD. Give it a couple minutes and then I get my confirmation that I stopped my streak. There's only one girl who I know I have the longest streak on, and that's Asia Qatar. That's the only person who I have a long streak with, because I watch so many streamers that I just realistically can't get a streak for all of them. Otherwise, I'd have no time for myself. Maybe they think I'm watching my own clips is cheating. Probably, which is kind of lame, because like it's still even though you made the clip, it's still my content. I'm telling you, man, Twitch is just racist. That's all I credit to. Twitch is racist. They don't want to see us winning unless it's Casa not. I'm kidding, by the way, for those who are watching and gonna be butthurt about this shit. What I don't get is why I haven't gotten any ads in like forever. Pre-rolls is coming off soon, so. But you know, if you didn't get any ads, then I guess you're just lucky. I've been lucky all month. I think the sword is just giving me privilege. Yep, that's that mod privilege right there. I guess it's mainly just you, because Zenep be getting hit with ads. I think Real be getting hit with ads. I watched the craziest video today about this girl who's a streamer, and she did the most Sweet Home Alabama shit in her life. Like, I don't even want to repeat it. That's how terrible it is, bro. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, bro. She was on some Sweet Home Alabama shit to the actual max. It was insane, bro. It was terrible. I was like, bro, like, there's no way that there's people really on this planet that really do things like this, bro. Like, the internet never surprises me with how crazy the human mind can get. But if you want to watch it, just type in, I forget the streamer's name, but it's like a brand new video. It's like, she fucked her cousin. That's literally what it's called. Yeah, you think I'm playing? I'm dead ass serious. Like her blood cousin. I was like, bro, that's what? Cheated on a motherfucker. Cheated on a nigga with her blood cousin, bro. And he got all the messages and evidence and everything. I was like, bro, what? And then tried to reverse it and try to make up a whole spiel that he was sexually abusing her and assaulting her and DV cases and all that. I was like, come on now, bro. Like, you're not gonna skip over the fact that you just said that you had sex with your cousin, bro. You was trying to be in a relationship with your cousin, bro. What the fuck? We're not skipping over that, bro. Like, everybody was like, all right, cool. You try to sit here and frame this man, because, you know, sometimes when girls get caught up in shit, they try to make it seem like the dude was an abuser in a relationship. It's like, everybody's like, bro, you fucked your cousin, dog. Like, you not skipping over that, bro. Like, come on now. I already knew she was lying when she said, oh, he did this, that, and that. I'm like, oh, so now all of a sudden he's talking about your stuff and saying that all these things. Now it's, oh, he abused me. So he wasn't abusing before that. Like, he wasn't beating on you before that and all this other stuff. And he definitely didn't do it when he found out that she was cheating. He just told her to get out. But now all of a sudden he's an abuser. Like, come on now, bro. Wedding looking like a family reunion. Oh God, everybody, boy. The craziest part was that her parents was going to bat for her, like, oh, take the video down. Like, your daughter's fucking your cousin, fucking her cousin. What do you mean? You threatening the ex-boyfriend with lawsuits and all this other stuff, bro. Your daughter is fucking her cousin, bro. What are you talking about? Oh my God. I was like, bro, there's really people out here in the world doing things like this, bro. Like, just what? What are we talking about here, bro? What are we talking about here, dog? And then that's when I realized I'm glad that I have a very calm and pretty good space. I definitely want to say for folks here on the internet to not overshare, and definitely don't put your relationship on the internet. Don't put your business on the internet. If you do, keep it surface level, because oversharing, like, the internet is forever, dog. Like, anything you put on the internet is gonna be here even 20-30 years later, bro, and people will be able to pull that shit up. The last thing you want to do is put shit on the internet. It's gonna have you looking crazy as fuck, and you try to fucking do something in real life, and then people pull that video up and you fucking looking crazy saying some shit like that. Oh man. Just like that. And you'll never know when some random person is gonna be looking for everything about you on the internet. I was watching an old video of a troll, because like there was a lot of people who used to troll Low Tier God back in the day, and just talk about all his like his like when he was in the prime worst era of his like transgressions on the internet. He was talking about how he wanted to be an actor, you know, pursue an acting career and everything, right? And the guy literally has said that he talked to 17 different people who have documented all of his transgressions on the internet, and they have them saved in folders, USB drives, in the cloud, Google Drive. Like it's everywhere. So like even if he tries to like escape it, they have it everywhere, bro. And like he said like they got rid of like Matt Damon because of some minor thing he said. In the entertainment industry, your reputation is everything. So if you have anything publicly that makes you look bad, they're gonna take everything away from you. You're gonna lose brand deals. You're gonna lose if the public don't like you, you ain't got no money. Like you're gonna lose fans. You're gonna lose business partners, co-workers. Nobody wants to be around that. And he said, you think they're going to not remove you or like not even give you a chance for all the crazy shit you said on the internet? And his shit wasn't minor, bro. He threatened to kill people. He told people to kill themselves. He said a bunch of racist shit on stream about his own, including about his own race. And he had freaking SA and freaking SH fantasies on stream. So it's really over for him if he ever tried to do anything like to that degree. Because what actor do you know that has done some crazy stuff and still has gigs, like really good gigs and everything, bro? They don't. That isn't to say that I'm trying to pray his downfall or like I don't want him to do good, because I still think that even though people is cancel culture, you could still just continuously do your thing and still find success after that, because at the end of the day, there's always gonna be someone who supports you. All you need is one person to support you. And there's a lot of freaking terrible people that have a cult like fan base, like these motherfuckers, these niggas will literally go to war for you even though they know you're dead ass wrong. So there's that. A whole lot of early YouTubers said the N-word because it was edgy humor era. People look at that stuff like it's still who the person is. Yeah, because you said it at one point. Yeah, that's there was a YouTuber named Shane Dawson who said the N-word a lot. And I used to watch Shane Dawson back in the day when I was younger, because I kind of liked the cringy, stupid humor. And I remember like back in the day, he was talking mad crazy. And 10 years later, he was doing apology video after apology video after apology video, and I was like, bro, it's over, bro. It's over. Like, you don't come back from saying things like that, bro. Once you piss off the black community, it's over with. And he white, oh my god, it's over with. It's over. And then what made it worse was that there was a black girl that was his friend that was allowing him to say it and do things like that. And while I get what the point was that like it's just a word, and words shouldn't define, you know, anything, especially if it's used in not in a derogatory term, but it's still a derogatory term towards black people. And the fact that she even let him say that is crazy. You're not supposed to be letting people say things like that and degrade us as black people or anybody in general. Come on, man. The regional N-word passes are not sick. I'm telling you, bro, like, no, they gonna look at you like you a coon. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm in the heart with, yeah. Z-Fighter, what's up, man? Welcome back. Go get a shot to Z-Fighter. We were just talking about cancel culture and accountability and not oversharing on the internet and not putting our relationships on the internet. I'm actually glad you're here, Zenef. Like, Zenef's a good example of, like, even though his relationship is on the internet, they don't put like all their business out on the internet. At least not in a way where like it's negative and it's like sensationalizing drama. But there's a lot of people who put their business and their relationship and everything on the internet and in a light where they just want to get a bunch of sensationalism around them. And it can be really bad when you have something on the internet or something recorded that even if it's 10 years old, it's some crazy shit you said or some crazy shit you did, and people look that up and they're like, oh nah, that's crazy.
That genuinely freaked
When the
me
white
out.
friend pulls it out in a different crowd, oh, he gonna get his ass fucking beat up. You would set him up for failure if you tell him to do that around the wrong people. You can get that man killed. My friend told me I could say it. Well, your friend about to get you shot. What's your friend name? Oh, we're gonna grab it to him next. No, my internet's lagging. Oh man, that sucks, bro. When it gets back up, let me know so I can explain it again. Yes, but yes, I just said to say that everything you say on the internet is going to be there forever. It doesn't matter if you try to hide it. It doesn't matter if you try to delete it. If it's on the internet, there will always be a way to find it. It's funny because in the ER words with it's unnatural for them. Yeah. So it's gonna sound even worse. It's like you forcing that shit. You're trying to force it. No. It's gonna backfire on you. Don't do that to yourself now, boy. Oh, my warriors looking good, man. They're getting fucking strong. But yeah, that was a crazy ass video, bro. That was crazy ass video, bro. I saw that shit, I was like, bro. And that video came out, like the video that he did responding to her allegations, it's like came out on my birthday. I was like, why y'all did this on my birthday, bro? Like that's like, I just really killed my vibe that y'all did that. Like of all days you could have posted it. You could have posted that on June 9th or June 11th. You posted that on my birthday, bro. Come on now, there. Hope your week's been good. My week's been amazing, bro. I had a great birthday. I got me 2 new journals and a planner for 2026 to 2027. I got rid of a storage that was like really just throwing money away, because a lot of shit that was in there I really didn't need, and there was some old stuff in there that spiritually wasn't good for me because it was stuff that my ex got me, and getting rid of all her stuff was getting rid of a lot of bad energy. So I'm glad that I got rid of it. You know, there was some things that went down that's just like, you know, man, it sucks. Not to do with me, but just like the people around me and the choices that they was making. But you know, they learned their lessons. And yeah, that was good. I went to a restaurant, a veteran-owned restaurant out here. The dude was so nice. His wife was amazing. Like, it was really cool being there because I really wanted to eat some food while I was there. It was really cool. I had a good time. I went to a nature trail that I'd never been to. I did everything I wanted to do for my birthday. And, you know, after moving, I was just resting today before I streamed. But yeah. I hate when random travesties happen on my birthday. You feel me, bro? You know what I'm talking about, man. Like, the craziest shit. It's like, I'm glad I just said fuck the world for a bit for my birthday, because sometimes you just gotta like give the internet a break and just live real life, because the internet ain't real life at the end of the day, bro. Like, it's just a moment in time that's recorded, and you just can only live it as much as you can if you continuously on the internet. But when you get in the real world, you realize that a lot of the shit on the internet does not matter. I was watching this one reel. It's in my Discord in the quotes, the daily quotes. Hold on. There we go. And she was talking about how important it is to not worry about people's opinions and stuff, because I remember I was talking to my mom about this stuff where like it was even just certain fandom members and just people that I knew, like their opinions really don't matter, because if you die right now, Everybody that was talking shit about you and talking to you crazy is gonna go and live their life. They're not even concerned about what you're doing. Even right now, there's people who hurt me that aren't thinking about me. And if there's one thing that's always for certain in this world besides death and taxes, is that people are gonna talk about you whether you're doing good or you're doing bad. So you can't have your validation be so caught up on how people feel about you and how people think about you, bro. Because at the end of the day, people really don't give a fuck about you. They're concerned about their own misery and their own life. And if they talk about you, it's because they're trying to distract themselves from their own misery. So that's what I realized. I was like, man, that's so important, bro. We can't control what people talk, say, or do, but we can control how we respond to the fuckery. And that was my biggest thing, is learning how to respond to the fuckery good, man. Trying to get to that Z-Fighter status where kindness costs nothing, and I give kindness to people who are trying to give me hate at the end of the day. So again, I say shout out to Zenith. The proper response to some BS is, okay, then leave. I promise you, bro, because you're depriving them of what they want, which is your attention in a response. When you don't give them either of that, they don't got no leg to stand on. They don't got no leg to stand on other than looking fucking stupid and blue in the face. And nobody wants to be ignored, bro. Everybody hates being ignored, except me. You can ignore me all day, bro. I may feel some type of way, but I'll be like, well, I guess that means that we wasn't meant to be cool. Fuck it. Time to find somebody else to chill with. But yes, okay is the biggest one. I remember when this girl was like, she sent me a fucking essay about how mad she was because she thought I was talking about her and how angry she was at me and all this crazy ass shit. And I was going to respond to something back, but then I just realized, I was like, bro, what is a response going to do at this point other than just add fuel to this unnecessary fire that's on her end? Like, I don't even want this shit, so she already feels some type of way. What do I even say at this point? So I said okay, and then she didn't have nothing to say after that. Yeah, when you respond in a way that people don't expect, they just don't know what to do. I hope your week's been good too, Lima. What's something new you learned this week about yourself and about life? Right. Enjoying the all fighter group. It's grinding time, right? Yeah. I got to this one section where everybody had to get turned into toads, and I didn't have any maidens kisses, so like 2 of them were still toads, and I ran out of magic. I was like, all right, they need to get their magic up and everything. Their health is at a good point because I was mainly just doing the monks, so the way the monks could be powerful. But I was like, all the other jobs need to get leveled up now because the monks are just like overly overpowered now, as you can see with my health. No, not the toad cave. I already did the toad cave. I'm talking about the cave where you have to transform in a toad, and then you have to get like this icicle from this dude named Gutso or Gusco. I was watching a sermon and they told me that my relationship with God isn't all about those crazy spiritual experiences. Yeah, it's usually about the boring experiences that, like, you know, is really steady and not really all that exciting. It's those boring, dull, you know, consistent moments that matter more. It's like going to the gym and you don't have one of those crazy gym sessions, but it's a consistent gym session every time. It gets boring, but you know it's progress every time. But it's good you're maximizing your HP levels early on. That'll set you up for success. Yeah, these enemies hit hard, boy. Just because I don't feel anything during a prayer doesn't mean there's something I did wrong that helped me. Exactly. Not every prayer is gonna be this sensationalized, amazing spiritual development and you catch the Holy Ghost and stuff. It's just sometimes it's gonna be just a prayer and nothing may happen, but you know that it's spiritually feeding you as you go along in your journey. Your internet better than this. The Z Fighter internet must always be at pristine max level. Number one was I got up, you, one, two, no, my internet is toast right now. It's having a stroke. Pray for Zenith's internet, man. Who's your internet provider? I'm filling up my Plex server with some 80s and 90s movies for the fam. Oh, that's why. Fucking overworking. It's getting overworking that bit. T-Mobile had an outage last month that lasted days. Shit, my shit was working fine. I have the T-Mobile internet. My shit was working pristine. I guess it's the tower in that local area you was talking about, wasn't it? I might just put some Cortex on for real. Some Cortex Vortex. Make sure you guys listen to Cortex, man. And I ain't talking about Cortex from Crash Bandicoot. Like, there's literally an artist named Cortex who makes fucking amazing ass R&B music. Him, K1, Cube, Tory Lanez, and fucking... those are like my main four, like, modern R&B artists that I listen to now. How's life been for you, Z Fighter? It feels like I haven't spoken to you in like 15 years, man. What's new in the world of Z Fighter? Did you guys finally put the doggo down, the old doggo? I'm alone. The old dog is still alive and kicking. Yay! I love doggos, man. I would have been sad. It's a tough decision, but we can't make it since she's not our dog. Oh, so it has to be your mom that makes that decision. Okay. Control. Shout out to the doggy. The dogs were at the vet today. Hell yeah. And I'm sure you walked the dogs today. Daisy has neck pain. We're trying to figure out what's causing it. You think it might be the way she's laying on her bed or something? Or laying on Harold when they sleep together? You know, dogs, they'll sleep in the weirdest positions and they wake up hurting. Honestly, we couldn't say it's been like this for a couple weeks now. Oh man, I'm sending my blessings to Daisy, man. I love doggos, man. Daisy the poop eater, eating the poopies. Love Daisy. I can't wait to meet him in person, man. I can't wait to pet them dogs, man. I'm gonna be like, hello, Daisy. That's my boy. What's up, buddy? What's up? I love dogs so much. Zenef, I really want to go to that dog shelter that you volunteer at, bro. That would be such a cool experience to go with you, man. But I really hope your dogs are gonna be okay for real, bro. I want nothing bad to happen to them. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Go down. Yeah. They don't take walk-on volunteers, but I appreciate you wanting to go out and help. They have to train volunteers to handle the dog. That's understandable. That's understandable. Because you have somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, dogs could be ended up getting hurt. They could be trained in the wrong way, end up building bad habits and everything. I get you. How long did it take you to get certified? Like couple weeks, right? Or just a couple days? I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. 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 Da-da-da. Da-da. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. God damn it. Oh. Right. Why is there no AoE attacks, man? Yeah. I know, I know, I know. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. All right, let's get everybody up to you. Yeah, easy dub now. Easy dub. Easy dub. Easy dub. Like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Beautiful. What's that? I guess that's the icicle thing. Shout out to the monks. Yeah. It's our horn. You're the best. Now, put it back where it belongs, please. I gotcha. Hang on, I'll take down the ward. Hoi hoi! Yo yo! You can go through now. Just leave the horn on the altar. This is where the horn of ice belongs. Yep, just put her down. You fools didn't even notice me hiding in your shadows. Now both horns are mine for the taking. With both horns of ice in my possession, I can now extinguish any flame. The tunnel to the crystal poses no obstacle to me now. The power of the fire crystal will belong to me. Gutsko the Great. It's mine. All mine. I bet that low life is headed for the mountains in the north. Please, you gotta get those horns back. Okay. Okay, to the north, okay. Laio, Laio, Laio. Shish, shish. Find a girl like you. Yeah, yeah. The molten lava cave. Oh, I guess it didn't harm us. Interesting. Cool. He didn't fucking poison my character. The freezing blade. Hold up. Hold up. It's probably for a warrior. Oh, that one harmed him. Alright, cool. High potion, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Much about it. We got it. I need it. Yeah. Yay! Yay! Here we get back again. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah. Do it. With the power of the fire crystal coursing through me, I am unstoppable. Yeah. Thing is, I can't tap into the true power of these flames so long as you goody stand in my way. Another personal, this is where you meet your maker. Let's go attack with the formidable power of the fire crystal. Oh. Yeah, W Mans. She didn't even get a chance to do her cure. Warriors of lights, I bestow upon you the power of light kindled within my flames. Receive the new title from the Fire Crystal. Ranger, Knight, Thief, and Scholar jobs are now available. Hell yeah. Crystal glows softly. Warriors of lights, only you can restore hope to the world, for yours is the light that can balance out the darkness. Cool. Nice. Got all these different jobs now. Hell yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Warriors of light, you have to help us. What happened? Takul, my beloved home, nothing left to plunder, so they're putting it to torch. Please, you have to save us. He can change his weakness on a whim. However, a scholar would be able to see through his tricks. Gurk. Once you're safe and sound. One of ice. Cool. Nice. All right, we got another segment done, man. Hell yeah. Love to see that shit. Let's go. That is the end for me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and go to stream ending. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been showing love to the kid. Everybody's been rocking and rolling with me, man. You guys are all amazing creatures. Wonderful. Wonderful. Natural wonders of the world. I appreciate you all for coming through and spending time with the kid, man, while I'm sitting here getting some more progress done with Final Fantasy 3. Shout out to everybody. Z-Fighters, Pastor Limestone, Real Deal, everybody who's been showing love to the kid, man. You guys all make this worthwhile, and I appreciate you all. As always, I've been Maalik, the realest man breathing, the Lone Stone Playboy, the Champion's Chariots, and the Master of the Mind, and we are continuously going through, knocking out a bunch of streams, one at a time, and I will see you guys in the next one. Let's find somebody to raid. Uh-oh, we got Kai up, Stelmo, and Rifter. Let's go ahead and raid my homie Rift. Gotta support the small streamers after all. That's the homie right there, man. He usually plays another Metroid 2 remake, and he's playing Final Fantasy 7 remake. Is that Master Chief? Is that Master Chief? What the fuck? That's such a cool ass little costume. Hell yeah. You guys can take that message, copy it, and paste it into his chat. It is not mandatory, but it is much appreciated. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Go ahead and do this raid message right here too. That way you guys can go ahead and do the one, so that way in case you guys aren't subbed, you guys can go through on this one as well. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. You know, I like to end up with something very positive before I end stream, so I definitely want to say definitely be sure to take care of yourselves, man. No matter what's going on in life, be sure to take care of yourselves, because that's what it's all about. For real. Thank you all so much. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. There we go. Cool.